Hello. What is today? Oh, it's Wednesday. I don't know why I always forget the day of the week, and then it's like, oh yeah, trash pass is today, and it's Wednesday. Like I've done that on several videos. So, anyways, today's Wednesday. Hello, happy Wednesday. In case you're wondering about this background, last night I had this dream that it was a very long dream. It was a good dream, but during a part of the dream, this couch, but in a more realistic looking version, but immediately when I saw it, I thought the couch from The Simpsons was floating in outer space. And it was sort of like spinning a little bit slowly. And I was swimming over to it through space and sat on it, and it was like huge. Like it was like this huge couch. And there's a lot more to the dream, but that stood out to me. And when I woke up and I was thinking about it, I was like, I feel like that's just meaning like you're supported, like, just enjoy it. Just enjoy today. Whatever you need, you have it. It's already on its way. You don't need to worry or overthink. I don't know. That's the definition I got. Like, you're supported. The universe, God, got you. Like, just relax. So I'm on this huge floating couch in outer space. So, I just wanted to share that. But another part of the dream was actually me hanging out with a lot of people that I considered very close friends when I was younger, at my old gang. And they're great people. I still see them on social media and stuff and miss them a lot, but we're grown ups. We got other stuff we got to do. So they were in the dream, and that felt great, like hanging out, doing the old things with the old people that I loved. And last night I was talking to one of those friends, Miss Cynthia Rios. And I love Cynthia so much. She doesn't even realize when we were having these conversations, like the life she breathes into me. She gives me, like, she's always excited. She's always just honest, and but in a very positive, fun way. Like, I love her so much. And so last night when we were talking, she was like, I don't think you know how great you are and how empowering you are. And when she said those words to me, I was like, ooh, like that feels so good. I made me feel so good. I'm like, good. I hope you do feel empowered. Like, just not by me, like, or anything, but just, that it makes me feel good that people are feeling empowered. And so she told me that. And she told me, and I told her, I was like, man, thank you so much for saying that. Because I literally, before I was talking to her, I was sitting there thinking, like, okay, I didn't make a video today, yesterday. This was yesterday. I was like, I didn't make a video today. I'm like, but I don't know. Thursday, I'm like, what do I say? Like, I don't freaking know what to say. Like, so when she told me that, I was like, thank you so much for telling me that you think that way, because I'm like, okay, well, if my videos make her feel that way, then at least I know they're not being made for no reason. Like, they're serving some kind of purpose, right? And I told her that. I was like, thank you so much for telling me that, because I just didn't even know, like, what I'm going to say in the next video. Like, what do I talk about? What do I say? She was like, you know what? Maybe you talk about how there is one person, at least one person out there that thinks you're the shit. And I was like, oh. She was like, yeah. She was like, on the flip side of that, there's also probably one person that is like your biggest hater and that hates you. But like that, there's at least one person out there that thinks you're the shit. And I was like, well, thank you so much. Like, she's just like making my ego like blow my head up. I was like, all right, girlfriend. I was like, well, that's what I'm going to talk about. I was like, and I'm giving you the credit for it. She was like, no, you don't even need to do that. She was like, but yeah, make your video on how there's one person out there that thinks you're the shit. And so thank you, Cynthia, for telling me that. And so I took it, and I appreciated her telling me that, and it made me feel great. But I'm like, I want to give that back. So, for you watching this, there's one person out there that thinks you're the shit. I was going to say the effing shit. So, keep doing those amazing things that you do, even when you don't know why you're doing it or who you're doing it for. Like, there's always people watching you. And I want to say this too. Like, so Cynthia was telling me that, and after I got the phone call, I was like, well, she never likes my videos. Like, I didn't even know she was watching them. Like, honestly, I don't even know like who's watching them, because I get like 6 likes. So if you're watching this, will you freaking like it and comment and share it, and help me out, man. Like, the algorithm, whatever the heck, all that stuff. Like, so do that. But anyways, besides that, there is one person out there that thinks that you're the shit, and it could be your your 5-year-old niece. That's another example. Last night, my 5-year-old niece is hanging out with us, and I was trying to put her in her car seat when they were leaving, and like she just didn't want to let me go. And my cousin, she's like my second cousin, I guess, but she's a baby. She's my niece. I'm her aunt, so that's why I call her my niece. But my cousin's like, she just loves you so much. I'm like, I love you too, and I love you. Like, and so maybe the one person that thinks you're the shit is like a little niece or nephew, or if you got children, hello, like they think you're the shit, even if they give you shit for it, like or give you shit, like, but they think you're the shit. They're looking up to you. They love you, like. So just keep doing the things that you're doing that are making a positive difference, even when you don't feel it or realize it. You are the shit, and there's somebody out there that was looking at you that way. And if you feel anything less than that, send me a message and I'll remind you. So I love you. The universe is supporting you. You don't need to worry. Everything is exactly as it should be. God has a divine plan, and even though we need to make our plans and have our goals and work towards our passions and the things that we love, like ultimately God's got a plan. And so we can kind of rest easy sometimes just knowing that. Just float on, man. There's a song by Modest Mouse that we all float on, and like I love that song. So it's like just keep floating on, man, even in the moments where you don't know what the heck you're doing. Like just take it easy, float on. You are the shit. Bye, have a great Wednesday.